It's Sunday, y'all. Welcome to Solomon's Vineyard. Now, it's not old school Sunday yet. I'm here first with a tag video, and I was tagged by my friend and brother, Tyrone, over at Broscent. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. He has some really, really wonderful content and help him to reach his 500 goal, okay? And help me reach my 200. I'm not that far. Now, the tag video is 3 blind buy fragrances that I purchased that were and is successful. And I got tons of fragrances. So we'll look at maybe a cheap one and a designer and maybe a niche. All right. So if you're new to the channel and this is your first time, why don't you consider becoming a part of the family? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Like the video, all right, share it, and comment in the comment thread below. Also, I'd love to hear what your scent of the day is, okay? Well, I got my coffee. I'm ready to preview. Got my fragrances ready. Just getting back in. I'm feeling good. Meet me on the other side. And let's get into this tag video. Let's go, y'all.
Alright. Okay.
Welcome back, family. Good morning. I hope all is well with you and your family. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I am. In fact, guys, I'm cooking. I got some turkey wings and I got them in my pressure cooker. And the seasoning from them are kicking right now. So I'm going to go on and do this tag video and get it out the way. I want to shout out my boy Tyrone for tagging me. I know Tyler from Simply Fragrances did this tag. And I'll get a few tags in myself. Smelly Sweet, Tim over at Smelly Sweet, JP Frags. I know he's been really, really busy, but if you get a chance, my brother, you have been tagged. Pink Van Love, you're tagged. Marshall's Blend Fragrances, you are tagged. Massman Reviews, my brother Jason, you are also tagged. Fragrance Wardrobe, Mike, you are tagged. And that's enough names, but from what I understand, this is an open tag. So if you see this video or another previewer doing it, you are tagged and feel free to do this video. It's fun. I like it. And it is fragrances that I blind bought that were successful, fragrances that I end up liking, because I'm sure we've purchased a lot of fragrances that, we did not really care for. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into my list. Don't forget, Old School Sunday is today, and we will be previewing a fragrance for that shortly, probably following this one. I'll probably upload it later on, though. And I think that's it, guys. So let's get into it. I said I would do a cheapie, so I changed my mind, guys. I didn't. I do still have a designer, and I have 2 niche, okay? And they are some fragrances I purchased that I hadn't talked about in a while, okay? And I purchased them blind, and I loved them, all right? So the first one that I'll talk about is my cheap fragrance, all right? I don't know if you can see the bottle real well, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give it to Talia. We're gonna tag team, and I'll let her show you guys the bottle and the name. But this is Abusin EDT for men. It is, and it's called Flyer by Abusin. All right, it's $9.99. I left the tag on so you guys could see it, but she'll show you again. But this is a funny looking bottle with a chrome or plastic silvery top. As you can see, it has chrome writing or silver writing on the bottle. The juice is clear. And this bottle, this fragrance, I smelled it and I purchased it. And I would say I bought it blind because I knew nothing about it. And when I tell you, let me spray this. I'm just going to spray it in the air. Sorry, Talia. Guys, when I tell you that, here you go, you can show them the bottle. When I tell you this fragrance smells like Creed's Viking when it opens up. The notes is fresh mint leaves. Fresh cut mint leaves is what they say. Frozen juniper and cedarwood. That's the only notes they give me. Now, I know there are more notes in there, but that's all we could find on the website. It's called A.U. Busson, B-U-S-S-O-N, Flyer for Men, Eau de Toilette. Y'all, and guys, you know I've been on my cheap kick, and I have been purchasing some cheap fragrances so that I can put my good stuff to the side when I don't want to rock it like today. Or a day like it was the other day. It was right at 90 degrees. I think it was 85, but it felt more like 90, and the humidity was real high. So what I did was I sprayed on a cheapie, and guess what? It worked in the heat. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you, don't sleep on these cheap fragrances. Give it his Talia. So if you see it, it's in Marshalls. All right, it's got these funny looking sides to it. It's kind of shaped like a triangle a little bit, but man, it's good. It smells like Creed's Viking. You got that minty, fruity opening and woody in the opening. Now, as it dries down, it goes into the cedar wood, I guess, and there. But there are other. It's too full. There's too much body in this fragrance for it to be only 3 notes. But for $9.99, it says an eau de toilette. This fragrance here outperformed some of the higher end fragrances, higher end designer fragrances I got. For real, I'm serious, y'all. And I thought, since this was a tag video, I would just take a look at this one and just do like a flash preview. So this is Eau Busson Flyer, EDT for men, $9 fragrance out of Marshalls, and I'm gonna keep purchasing these. When I tell you it smells so good, the mint smells very expensive. This is not a spearmint that I'm getting. I'm getting a real mint leaf. I know what a mint leaf smells like. I use them when I cook for flavoring. Very, very nice fragrance. So if you see it in Marshalls, don't sleep on it. And it's worth getting a 3.4 ounce bottle for $9. It's a steal, okay? So let's move on past this one. Now, I could have gotten a bottle for this one, but since I had this one, I didn't want to open my other bottle. I got it put up, but this is Gucci Guilty Parfum. Y'all, I had to spray this on my wrist. This is one I keep to wear at night. This was also a purchase that my girl loved. She smelled it in the store, and oh my God, certainly a room filler. I almost want to wear this today. Listen, this is what they did. You get the Gucci Guilty smell, but they added rose. They added a rose note in the opening, and it is absolutely beautiful. You would think it would be overly powdery, but no, because of the other notes that's in the opening, and perhaps I'll talk about this again in a later video. Y'all, don't sleep on the Gucci Guilty Parfum. I know that Gucci sometimes hit and miss, and I know some Gucci fragrances get some hate, but there's Gucci Guilty Oud, there's Gucci Guilty Absolute, and I passed on all of them. But when I smelled this one, when my girl told me that the rep was over there spraying it, I had to go get it. And I basically blind bought it. I didn't really know what I was getting. And when I got outside in the car, I couldn't wait, opened it, sprayed it, I was hooked. And this is one I'll be talking about more in weeks to come and in other lists to come. Really, really nice fragrance. Don't sleep on it. Gucci Guilty Parfum with the rose note. They should have named it Gucci Guilty Rose. That would have been more appropriate. Gucci Guilty Rose Eau de Parfum. So show them that bottle, Talia. Just a little travel atomizer that came with the bottle, and I've been rocking that one. That's enough juice for me to use. All right, this stuff is strong. It opens up really, really nice. It dries down. It gives you that Gucci guilty smell and woody notes. It's beautiful, y'all. I'm going to talk about this again in another video, all right? Let's move on. The next one is a niche fragrance that I'm getting into, and it's another house I'm getting into, and I got a bottle of this one, but since I had a good bit left in here, in fact, it's still full. This one here, and I'll let Talia show you this also, but this is called Cedroc Atlas by Atelier. This is from the house of Atelier. So I wanted to bring something different to this tag video, and this is a fragrance I don't hear nobody really talk about, but you think Cedroc Boisé is good from Mancera. It gives you more of a Creed Aventus DNA, okay? Although it smells good on its own, it does something different. You know, it goes more into a woody, citrus fragrance. But this is a whole nother DNA. I can't think of nothing that smells like. It has violet, I believe, or iris in it. Citrusy, woody, some floral notes. It dries down to a really, really nice woody base. Really lasts on your skin. This is pure oil concentrate. Pure Parfum, it says, okay? Really great fragrance. I'll let her show you the bottle. Really, really nice. That's, I knocked my Gucci over, y'all. That's Cedroc Atlas by Atelier Parfums. Really nice. You need to get your hands on it. Listen, perfect for the spring, perfect for the summer. I sprayed this on the other day just to go outside. You should have smelled it coming when I came down on the elevator. And the people, the young ladies that were on the elevator was like, damn, what is that? So I told them, I explained it to them, and I told them it's a niche house. Great niche fragrance for the summer. I'm telling you, it can withstand the heat, it lasts, and you get a really, really beautiful natural citrus accord in this fragrance. Don't sleep on it. Get your hands on it, y'all. I'm really enjoying it. Cedroc Atlas by Atelier. And the last one that I have is by Atelier also. And this is Vanilla, or should I say Ascenzi, okay? Vanilla Incense or Incensi. It's got an E apostrophe E at the end. So it's either incense or Ascenzi. But listen, really natural, you can show it to them. Really natural vanilla woody fragrance. What I tell you, very natural. It has vanilla in the opening with woody accords, with incense. It dries down. The vanilla sticks around all throughout the entire fragrance, guys. And then that incense, smoky, woody accord, it lingers. It stays on your skin. It dries down really, really natural and organic. I got about 9 to 10 hours out of this stuff, and it's the kind of juice you want to ration because it's so good. Okay, nothing I can really compare it to, y'all. And as many vanilla fragrances that I've smelled, I can't put this on nothing. This don't have, I don't know if it has any tobacco in it or not, but what you mainly get, and I'm gonna spray some on my wrist just because, y'all, because it's so beautiful. I haven't gotten a bottle of this one yet, all right? But I did get the Cedroc Atlas. But, oh God, it's loud, it's room filler, it's strong. Whoo, opens up with that incense and vanilla and wood. And when I say a natural wood, this is not this is all natural fragrance. It may have a couple of synthetics in it, but you don't know it because it's blended so well. These are the fragrances that I have been rocking under the radar. I hadn't really been talking about them, but I've been wanting to experience them and wear them and tell you guys about them. This is one that if you like vanilla with wood notes, with a hint of incense, then it's clean and it has a dryness to it. No No animalic, nothing like that. And this stuff is it's hard to wipe off. That's why I didn't want to spray it. But for you guys, what the hey? You feel me? This is by Atelier. Now, this is a house that I advise. You want some great niche quality at a great price, okay? Yeah, they're going to run you in the hundreds, okay? But I'm not talking no $200, $300. You know, you can get a great bottle from Atelier for about $130 easy. And that's what some of us pay for high-end designer fragrances. I know Yves Saint Laurent, Tom Ford, sometimes they run higher than this, okay? But Atelier Vanilla Incense or Incensi, get your hands on it, guys. Really nice fragrance. And I'm toggling now. I want to wear one of these this evening, so I don't know. I'll let you know when I do Old School Sunday, all right? So, thank you guys for stopping by. This has been my tag video. Fragrances, I blogged three blind buy fragrances that were end up being successful. And I was scared a little bit too when I first got them, but they work. And I'm glad I got all of them. So I had two niche, one designer, and an honorable mention, the cheapie, Old Busen Flyer. I'm telling you, if you see it, just get it. $9. It may be cheaper than that when you find it. All right. So I'm out of here, guys. I love you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later for Old School Sunday. Peace, fam.
All right. Okay. All right.